Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, today we are bringing you our first impressions on the Galaxy S8 camera. So we're going to be going over a couple pictures that I have taken with it and just give you my overall thoughts on it. So the first night I had it, I definitely went out and went to go try the low light settings, which I have to say I was impressed by. It does hold that standard that the S7 had for low light and does improve upon it a bit, especially in specific shots I noticed. So for this one, it definitely didn't overexpose the light post, and we'll go over another photo later that has that too. And in this shot, got the gravel at the bottom of the island sign while still getting the palm trees on the upper side really nice and good in that shot. So I really just like the detail in that for it. Pipeline, if you ever go there, by the way. Good on the selfies too. This one was without a flash, just to give you an idea of how a selfie is in a darker lit area without a flash. And then with the flash, it definitely just stands out a little bit more to get the front subject more in focus. Than on this one, it's kind of broad. So really good selfies, definitely, as we see. And we will, of course, be doing a selfie comparison between this phone and the S7 Edge, the iPhone 7 Plus, and the Pixel XL. So those will be coming next week. With this, we also got some detail in certain areas, so then I just kind of went out and just started taking pictures. So I thought this was a good one just to see the art in the purple. I thought it was a really good contrast against the colors on the right side too for that very colorful Starbucks mug, and then just the blues and different colors. With this, I just wanted a good day shot, and overall I think it did very well with it. If I zoom in, the Northridge font is really standing out, nice and clear. Overall, just a good shot for a daylight photo. And the sky, you do see the different variations of blue in it, which is always good that you actually see a difference in it, and it's not just one color. So that's always a good sign for day shots. And then, of course, I wanted to take some flower shots, although there wasn't many flowers around Northridge. However, this pots at least did the trick where I got to see shade, not shade. Definitely saw the white with yellow. Just really good colors all around, and I like the greens, and you got the different variations of greens in that shot. So the top is a little bit more vibrant in the green, where you could tell that it's more alive, and the parts that are dying are a little bit more pale, so you get that contrast of different shades of green depending on how they're living right now. So I thought that was another good shot. And then I went to a store called Lunchbox. Go ahead and check out their website if you don't have one by you. Lots of geeky stuff that I highly recommend. So I saw this Harry Potter luggage thing, so I wanted to see how the Harry Potter symbol came out, and it did. The Hogwarts symbol came out good, so I like that part. You got to see a little bit of Pokemon. I like the real texture that you can see on this photo. So for the Pokemon trainer section, you can actually see the texture. It was kind of like a basketball like material, football, I don't know, pigskin style basically is what I think of it. But that kind of material on this one, and you really got that in the detail. And as well as you got the wrinkles in the one on the right side for the yellow, so you got to see the detail in that. So I really like that overall. I'll zoom in a little bit more just so you guys can pick up on that. Really like the crinkles in here, and then just the material on here. And again, really the colors stand out very nicely. I love this Batman. Someone buy this for me. So yeah, I saw this one and I just thought, ooh, I could see blacks and grays and shadows. And of course, Batman represents that really well. So I thought this was a really good shot overall in terms of, again, the nice detail that it came out with, and overall just good quality. This one is a new type of photo that you could not do on Samsung smartphones before, and you can do on the S8, which is selective focus on the front camera, or you iPhone users might know it as. It is portrait mode, but you can actually use the front camera to do this, so that's what I did here. I blurred out the background and had myself in focus the bokeh effect, for those of you who know the term. So you have that ability to do that with the front camera. It does a pretty damn good job of it. I was really afraid. The jacket kind of fell off a little bit, but I was really afraid because my jacket actually blends in with the color on the ground there, and it still was able to pick up for the most part. My facial hair is where it got kind of messed up overall, but overall, good kind of blurred out effect, and it looks even better on a screen, of course, when you have a Samsung screen, but I want to show you guys as it is, the way it came out. With that, we took a look at the low light shot. So really, again, good low light. So this time I had me in the low light shots to just see the difference between it. So overall, really good. 7 is coming. So really good. And I like how it picked up the gauntlet very well off in terms of the color in that low of a light. We will see this photo again in the photo comparison, and you'll see that not every phone is able to pick up that gauntlet that well. So I did like that in terms of the detail and the contrast with the background and just how I am there. And in this shot, definitely an improvement compared to the S7. We will see the side-by-side camera comparison on that one. But man, the S7 definitely had more of a J.J. Abrams flare effect on there. So definitely a better play to it. And we will see how it compares again to the iPhone 7 Plus and the Pixel XL on this photo. This is probably my favorite photo though I have taken, I didn't take it, but my editor took of me. He was able to do selective focus in this low of a light. Just to give you an idea, we tried several times with the iPhone 7 Plus. It was not able to do it, and the Pixel XL just didn't do a good job of it, but the S8 was able to do it. I really like this. It blurred out the background very nicely and got me in the foreground very good. So this was probably my favorite shot I have yet to take with the S8. I thought it just came out really good, and it's not a photo you are able to do with the two other best smartphones out there, the Pixel XL or the iPhone 7 Plus. You're not able to do that with those two phones. And finally, I end on the gauntlet, you know, have to end on all great power. So with this, just getting again the detail, the macro shot, and the style. So again, just a good up close shot, and I will end actually on one more thing, and that is the Hulkbuster, just to give you a really macro level in terms of getting every nook and cranny and detail shot for those of you who want to shoot up close. So hopefully you like these samples, guys. These are my first impressions of the S8 camera. So far, I am very impressed. Now again, this is in about a 72-hour time span, so I would not say that I am completely ready to say how good the camera is on it, but my first impressions are promising. So let me know what you guys think about these photos. Which photo is your favorite in this section? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you haven't checked out our other videos, please check them out. We have the most coverage on the S8 on YouTube, so feel free to check all of those different videos out to see if this phone is going to be the phone for you. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy.